Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to La Quinta, California. Something strange activates a security camera, outdoor security camera. ELECTRA, Texas, you're going to see something flying through the sky that develops some sort of a smoldering tail. Also going to Abilene, Texas, where we're going to look at what looks like a disc sitting in the sky on top of the clouds. Very cool observations. You'll definitely want to stick around for those. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photos, sent from all around the world. But first, here's the website. Quick look at the power outage situation from yesterday. Improving some. Michigan at one time was at 175,000 customers without electricity. Today, 92,000. Louisiana at 11,000. California, 18,000. Alaska, 6. And Puerto Rico, 9,000. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano Parker Peak. 4 earthquakes, 3 larger ones and several small ones that would be on the north and east end of the caldera. You can see some other small quakes kind of scattered around throughout the supervolcano caldera, but nothing major, nothing big going on at the caldera, just a lot of steady movement. Looking at the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center, you can see solar activity is still on an upward trend. No major solar flares as of yet. Yesterday there were 2 large ones. Today just a small moderate C flare. Now back to the video footage that was shared with me that I'm going to share with you guys. First one here sent in by Chris out of Abilene, Texas. Notice this unusual, what appears to be some sort of a disc in the sky on top of the clouds. It's a different color than the rest of the clouds, different color than the sky. For some reason, it's a dark gray, and everything else in the area is either blue or white or kind of an off-white. This right here is what caught his attention, and that's why he took the video. It could be a lenticular cloud. It just looks out of place, looks way too smooth. The bottom of it looks dark. Here I zoom in and slow it down just a little bit. It almost looks like it's moving to some degree. I don't know, guys. You tell me what we're looking at there. Good observation, though, by Chris out of Abilene, Texas. Now we're going to ELECTRA, Texas. This video footage was taken by Joy, who noticed this white object, looked like a cylinder type object, moving through the daytime sky. And right there, it developed some sort of a trail behind it. I don't know if that's smoke. I don't know what that was. Some sort of exhaust. Doesn't have wings. Here's a different view, slightly enhanced. You can see it kind of gets bright right there. And then that tail appears behind the object, soaring through the daytime sky, moving at a pretty high rate of speed. Here it is in a different format, and it's just outlining the shape of the object. That's all. There was clearly something there that was shaped kind of like a tic-tac, if you will, in broad daylight above ELECTRA, Texas. Now we're going to La Quinta, California. Video footage by Andre from September 23rd at 12:52 a.m. Here we go, some sort of a strange sphere in the nighttime sky, or at least it appears to be in the nighttime sky. If that was a dust particle, it was many, many times bigger than any of the billions of dust particles that are in this field of view. You got to keep in mind, this is outside, and the outside air is loaded with dust particulates. So they're already here anyway. Why would that one be so big? And why would that one, whatever it was, trip the motion sensor alarm? It woke him up to where he went outside and looked around. There it goes again. This is the same video footage. I just zoomed in a little tighter, and then I'm going to slow it down and use some enhancements. Homeowner Andre actually got up and went outside to take a look around. He didn't see anything until he looked at his footage and saw that. Whatever that may be. I don't claim to know what this is, guys. You tell me what we're looking at. Here it is in an enhanced format. I zoom in, slow it down just a little bit. If that's a dust particle, once again, it had enough mass to trip the motion sensor alarm. Here it is in yet another format. You can clearly see there was something there. I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like that. I have outdoor cameras myself. I've never seen one behave that way. Here's another view side by side. There's the original on the right, enhanced on the left. And in this last segment here, once again, it's highly enhanced. Got it slowed down even more, and you can clearly see that there was something in the field of view, whatever that was, had enough mass to trip the motion sensor on the camera to start recording, and it woke up the homeowner. He went outside, didn't see anything, came back in and looked at the video footage and saw this, and determined that's what tripped the motion sensor on the camera. Pretty wild. I've never seen anything quite like that. You guys tell me what we're looking at there. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photos sent in from all around the world. Virginia Beach, beautiful sunrise. Photos sent in by KB from Virginia Beach. Awesome photos here of the northern lights from up in Alaska. Photos sent in by Brittney and Carol, who are spending some time up in Alaska looking at the northern lights. Simply incredible, and there should be more to come. Photo here sent in by D. Houston out of Lodi, California. That photo is unedited, exactly the way I received it. These next photos were sent in by JT, who was flying across the desert Southwest out here and happened to notice some more of these very bright lights out in the middle of the desert. And what those are solar farms, and the very bright lights, those are tall glass towers in the middle of the solar panels. Photo here sent in by Jackie out of Indiana, who noticed these clouds over here that kind of look like little ships in the sky. Brendan out of Quebec, those are some sort of colorful rings in the sky around the moon. This is the moon in rare form from Bakersfield, California by BECCA. This is the sun in rare form by BECCA out of Bakersfield, both influenced by this wildfire smoke you see right here. Photos sent in by Jean and Cassandra. Another photo of the sun being influenced by the wildfire smoke by Tim out of Northern California. Photo here out of Oakland, California, sent in by 4319N of the sky, heavily influenced by wildfire smoke. Next segment is a video clip sent in by Denise out of Roswell, New Mexico. Some sort of a bright glowing object in the daytime sky. Took this as they were driving down the road. Roanoke, Virginia, Alan E. Very colorful clouds up in the sky in the proximity of the sun in broad daylight. Look like big rainbows in the sky around the sun. Speaking of rainbows, big double-decker by Amy out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Very intense, tall double-decker rainbow. Photo here sent in by Amber out of Springfield, Nebraska. Got the moon and the sun both being influenced by wildfire smoke. Derek S. out of Maryland. Very ominous looking low clouds above Maryland. Thanks for the photos, guys. Keep them coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.